Hey, how's it going?
You guys? This is the Jimmy Joe channel back again, back in the old room now.
Yeah, back in the original studios.
Yeah, sorry if this video is a little quick, but I have 20 minutes to film something, and then I have to be somewhere. So
yes.
So we are continuing the theme. We figured we did The Force Awakens the other day. Now we do The Last Jedi.
Yes.
Warning if you haven't seen The Last Jedi.
Spoiler alert.
And don't watch this video.
Don't watch this video.
I'm telling you. So, The Last Jedi.
We've both seen it, of course.
Yes.
That's why we're doing the review on it.
No.
What would you rate it first?
I would rate it probably an 8 out of 10.
Good choice.
It
I'd probably
probably-
rate it like a 9, maybe.
Probably, it wasn't the best film out there.
Do you think that the Force Awakens was better?
Way better. But, The Last Jedi, there are a lot of things I liked about it. I liked that they brought Luke Skywalker back.
Yep, they brought Rey back. They even brought Princess Leia,
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher, who died last
Well,
December.
she was done filming by the time they were.
Yeah.
So, that's why.
Thankfully.
So, this movie to me, it was, some parts were confusing. Like, it starts out with, like,
It sort of started out with a battle scene with Poe fighting off against,
First Order.
First Order, and it was sort of like a brief battle because, well, I don't know how to describe it. It was just one of those regular space battles. Then after that scene, it showed Finn
waking up
waking up with the little blue plastic stuff walking in the hallway. It almost looked like bubble wrap, and he awoken from. In case you didn't see The Force Awakens, he got stabbed by Kylo Ren. And let's see, Finn eventually finds his arch nemesis, Captain Phasma, who then dies.
Yeah, that scene is
good.
He
kills her.
Yeah, and
wait, is that a girl?
Yeah.
Remember it was beside her, like.
I think it is. So I don't want to go off topic here. Next, I want to go to what happens with Rey and Luke.
When I saw her hand him the lightsaber, I thought he would like close his eyes, do the Force thing, but he just threw it.
And what was his excuse? I don't even remember. It was like he failed everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Because he said that he created Kylo Ren.
Which is, in a way, true. You learn from this movie.
Because Kylo Ren wanted to be a Jedi, but Luke didn't train him, so that's why Kylo Ren sorta.
Luke tried to train him.
Yeah.
And then.
Then Luke. It showed like an image of Luke trying to kill Kylo Ren.
Yeah, he sensed the dark side in him.
Yeah.
And then there are also those connections between Rey and Kylo. You know.
Yeah, when Snoke died.
No. I'm talking about before that. The connections they have on like everywhere.
Oh.
Like the Force connection.
Force, yeah.
That's how Rey finds out that Luke tried to do that.
Yeah.
And also,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. When they're like in two different rooms, but then they look at each other, So I thought that really Rey was sort of, I don't know. I don't really think she had a big part in that movie. Like it was just her and Luke. It was just where we left off from last movie. Like I can see why Joe rated it an 8 because like it didn't really go into depth. Like it brought back a lot of characters. Han Solo died, and a lot of people died also. Like I thought Snoke would have lived, but of course he's dead now. His body's in 2.
Yeah. People said that there are such things as Force ghosts, as you said on Yoda in the film.
Yeah. Yep.
So Snoke may not be gone for good, but definitely not a lot. And that also gets me to asking if Kylo's now like the supreme leader type guy.
Exactly.
How is he going to be turned to the good side? Because you know what's going to happen. Yeah,
and Luke does die.
He did. I do like the way he went out. He
sort of faded. Sort of like disappeared.
No, I mean, I like the reasoning for why he did it. He was sort of just like... He's why the Resistance escaped. That's pretty much why.
Yeah.
So it could be considered like Obi-Wan, a heroic sacrifice.
Exactly, yeah. Or Yoda, how he just died in his sleep.
No,
and just disappeared.
He's more
Obi-Wan, yeah.
Obi-Wan because he died to get the Millennium Falcon out. Luke died to get them out. And like I said, Luke may not be gone for good because of Force ghosts.
Yeah.
But
let's see.
I just want to bring up the casino planet.
Oh.
I thought all the scenes with that casino planet were pointless. I seriously, if they had cut that out, I think it would have been a much better movie. Because what's the point of that? So they realized that they need to break through the shields. Finn and whatever that Chinese girl.
I think Sarah or something.
No. And then they contact Maz Kanata, and she's like, "Oh yeah, go to this planet and get this guy." They go there. They don't even find the guy. And then they
find like a random dude at the casino who turns out to be bad. Working with the First Order.
Yeah.
And also I wanted to bring up why does, I thought that Luke died from the ATA walkies, I think that's what they're called, and...
ATA? Oh, you mean at the end?
Yeah.
Just, concentrate all fire.
And then the commander's like, do you think that you've got him? Or you think you... Some sarcastic line, it was hilarious, and... It was really a good movie, but I'd rate it it'd be one of those movies that you wouldn't go see in theaters, but you'd want to get on DVD.
Yeah, it's personally, there were some key flaws in it. I hate that they killed off Snoke. That was they wasted a perfectly good character.
They did.
They could have gave him an interesting backstory.
Exactly.
Who he is, how he came to be. Next thing you know, Kylo...
He's dead!
Next thing you know, this is Kylo's lightsaber. Or no, Luke's.
Yeah, but...
And also, after that, did anyone else think Kylo Ren was a good guy after that? Because he did kill Snoke, so...
Kylo Ren, yeah, I thought he was good. And he handed Rey's lightsaber to her. Or forced it after Rey caught it.
Also, that fight scene with all those people...
Oh my, that was good. That was good.
It just... Those guys are as trained as Jedis.
Yeah. The bodyguards.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain that they would massacre any other Jedi. So, overall, this film was good, but like I said, a few key things that
just sort of made it
bad. So,
but there were some good... to be honest, I expected Princess Leia to die. When she got...
I thought she died.
When she got exploded and bursted out of the window when the TIE fighters right by Kylo Ren shot the little ship that she was in and exploded, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But then she came back to life with a force field and flew in out of space back into a ship.
That was the Force. That was the Force. She does have it. She just never taught how to use it.
Yeah.
So
I was really surprised. I'm like, she's alive. But then
from what I've heard, she's not going to be included in the final movie.
Yeah.
So I really want to make sure they
really want to
No, I just want them to be sure that they handle her being dead well. They don't just continue on with the story without acknowledging she's not there.
Yeah.
Most likely there'll be a few.
You'd want to see a death scene.
My best guess is that I really hope there's a scene where she makes Rey promise that she'll turn his son to the good side and then she dies. Wouldn't that be a good scene?
That would.
Yeah. Even though she's not going to be featured in, I would like to at least see a scene like that.
Maybe the opening of her in a hospital bed or something.
Yeah, and then she dies. And I'd like to see a funeral. To tell you the truth. They didn't do one for Han Solo.
I actually thought about that. I'm like, oh, maybe they'll have some sort of connection with Han Solo, you know, like maybe like at least a scene of him mentioning Han Solo, anyone, Finn, Rey, Leia, even Ren, Kylo, like nobody meant. It was like he never existed. Like his death was in the past. We moved on, but most of deaths. Like, you don't move on. It's hard. But they acted fine, which I was surprised. Did.
And, that is also... I didn't like that also. Excuse me, I gotta see when I have to. Oh, I have 7 minutes left. Right. So, we should end this in, like, 3 then. But
yeah.
I think we talked about all the major points of the film.
Yeah, who was that kid at the end?
I don't know. Do you guys know who that kid was?
Who held up the rebel wing? It was one of those kids...
I think it was a sign of hope, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Because...
Like, I could picture that kid, like, the new generation of Jedi.
Yeah, I mean, Luke did not die being the last Jedi, which I think is good. Which I didn't really get. How is all just the few things she did with Luke, she's like, oh, Rey's a Jedi now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just like... don't get me wrong, I like that she's a Jedi now, officially called one, but I just don't think she earned it.
Yeah, I'd like to see, like, a whole episode of like, what Luke had, like, training. Like, episode 5 was just basically on Luke training with Yoda. Like, I'd like to, yeah, like, 65% maybe, 50. I'd like to see that. Most of, like, when she left Luke's island, I was like, oh, okay. That's what we're talking about. Like, some of those scenes, they sort of just, I felt like, the trailer was good. The trailer got me and Joe hyped. Like, we were excited to go see it. We thought that, honestly, it would be the greatest Star Wars ever made. But then it just turned out to be second place.
Yeah. It's, definitely not a masterpiece. You guys are probably going to be very angry when you hear this, but we think that...
It was second. It was second place.
Most people...
Did you hear good reviews mostly on it?
There's also was petition signed to get it removed from the canon of movies.
Really?
So a fair amount of people didn't like it. So, yeah, please don't be mad at us. That these are our opinions, our movies, and like I said, these are the
our opinions on movies.
These are the films I want to go and review before we go see the movies we're going to review this year.
Yeah, but Disney, I thought that Disney did a good job. They can definitely do better, and just as fans, I think that...
Yeah, it was good. If you're on the bench about seeing it, I'd go watch it.
I'd go see it.
You may not like all parts of it, but if you like battles...
It's definitely go worth to see at least once.
If you like battles, if you like intense scenes...
I will admit, it does have intenseness. Like, it got me shivering how I thought, honestly, that Finn would die after that girl, Sarah, like, checked him out of the way after that huge laser cannon that was going to break down the Resistance's door. Finn would sacrifice his ship to, like, sort of, like, break it down. Yep. And sort of his friend sort of, like, failed. I mean, like, saved him, but Finn failed. So, yeah, that should be a wrap. Because I think Joe has to go somewhere.
All of the Last Jedi. There's probably more we could have talked about, but overall, The Last Jedi was an 8 out of 10 for us.
Yep.
And, we recommend that you guys see it at least once.
At least once.
Also, remember there are some scenes that are pointless, but look past them.
Yep. Look past them and be grateful that
we're
getting continued Star
Wars.
We're
getting new Star Wars movies. They could have just
stopped at Episode 6 back in the 80s.
But they
didn't. They kept on going. They kept moving, kept climbing.
Yep, they came up with a new story, and So this is the Give Me Joe channel. Please like, comment,
subscribe, and turn notifications on for new videos.
We actually
every other day. Mostly.
No, I'm not going to say every other day. I'm just going to say every other day on the weekends we have time.
Yeah.
this weekend, this is kind of the only crunch time we have, unless you can film tomorrow.
Yeah.
But then,
I think I'm free.
Okay, so we might be able to film more videos then, but if that's not the case, this will be the only video going up, and it will be going up, well, tomorrow from our point of view, but it's Saturday when you guys are watching this.
Yes.
So, anyhow, see you later.
Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. See you later.
Bye.